Hello everyone, today I will introduce an extraordinary man. His name is Hira Ratan. He is a scientist and he claims that we can survive without even eating by just using sunlight. I bet you didn't know that the sun, which gives us life and warmth, could also be a source of nourishment. The sun has fascinated people since the beginning of time. Its energy is essential for our existence. It affects the air we breathe and the food we eat. The sun shapes our days, nights, seasons, and even our moods. It is a constant light in the universe. The sun is the center of our solar system. Its gravity keeps the planets in their orbits. This balance allows life to exist on Earth. Without the sun, Earth would be a frozen wasteland. The sun is not just a star, it is the heart of our solar system. For thousands of years, people have worshipped the sun. They built monuments to celebrate its role in agriculture and spirituality. From the pyramids of Egypt to Stonehenge, the sun has been important in human culture and religion. Its daily rise and set have inspired many myths and rituals. We love the sun's warmth. We seek its rays for comfort and well-being. Sunlight helps our bodies produce vitamin D, which is good for our bones and immune system. It lifts our spirits and fights depression. The sun's rays are a natural remedy that we crave, especially in winter. But what if the sun has even more secrets? What if its energy could be used in new ways? Scientists are exploring how the sun can provide clean, renewable energy. This could reduce our need for fossil fuels and help fight climate change. The sun's power is immense, and we are just beginning to understand it. What if the sun could sustain us, nourish us, and even heal us? Using sunlight for healing, called heliotherapy, has been practiced for centuries. Modern science is now discovering how it works. Sunlight can boost our mood and help wounds heal faster. The sun's light is powerful and can transform our health. Hira Ratan Manek, a man from India, claimed to have unlocked this secret. He practiced sun gazing, staring at the sun during safe hours. He believed it could provide all the nourishment the body needs. His claims were met with skepticism, but also curiosity. Could it be possible to live on sunlight alone? He said he could live on nothing but sunlight and water, a practice called sun gazing or breatharianism. This practice has ancient roots in various spiritual traditions. Proponents believe that absorbing the sun's energy can lead to higher consciousness and better health. Critics warn of the dangers of prolonged fasting and potential eye damage. His claims sparked a big debate. Scientists, doctors, and spiritual leaders shared their views on sun gazing. The controversy showed our fascination with the sun and our desire to unlock its mysteries. Could this man, bathed in the sun's golden light, hold the key to a new way of living? As we explore the sun's potential, we remember its impact on our lives. Whether as a source of energy, a symbol of enlightenment, or a beacon of hope, the sun remains a mystery that continues to inspire us. Born in 1937 in Bodhavad, India, Hira Ratan Manek, or HRM, grew up during a time of big changes in the country. Bodhavad was a small town with a rich history. It was a place where old traditions and new ideas lived together. From a young age, HRM was influenced by the stories and practices of his ancestors. These would later shape his amazing journey. As a young man, HRM studied mechanical engineering. This field was growing in India during the mid-20th century. He lived an ordinary life, working hard and helping the country's industrial growth. But deep inside, HRM was very curious about the mysteries of life and the potential of the human body. His life changed when he found an old practice called sun gazing. This practice involved looking directly at the sun at certain times of the day. It was believed that this could harness the sun's energy and channel it into the human body. Inspired by stories of ancient cultures who worshipped the sun, HRM started a journey that would challenge what we knew about human biology. He began to practice sun gazing with great dedication. He believed this old ritual could unlock hidden human abilities. HRM's claim was simple but profound. He said he could live on sunlight and water alone. By absorbing the sun's energy, he could sustain his body without regular food. This idea was very different from what we know about human nutrition. It drew both interest and doubt from scientists and the public. Over the years, HRM's claims caught the attention of researchers, doctors, and curious people from around the world. They wanted to understand the science behind his lifestyle and see if his body had really adapted to live on sunlight alone. Some saw him as a medical marvel, while others were skeptical and looked for a more earthly explanation. Despite the controversy, HRM continued his practice and shared his experiences with others. He believed that sun gazing could offer great benefits for physical, mental, and spiritual health. His journey was not just about defying conventional wisdom but about exploring the deeper connections between humans and nature. He claimed to have lived this way for decades, his body seemingly not needing regular food. His story reminds us of the endless potential of human curiosity and the quest for knowledge. Whether you see HRM as a pioneer of a forgotten practice or a controversial figure, his journey continues to inspire and provoke thought. This idea, very different from what we know about human nutrition, drew both interest and doubt. Was he a medical marvel, or was there a more earthly explanation for his claims? The story of Hira Ratan Manek remains a fascinating chapter in the exploration of human potential and the mysteries of life. The idea that people could live on light alone, called breatharianism, is not new. In history, some people said they lived on just air and sunlight. These stories, often full of mystery and without scientific proof, were usually seen as tricks or self-deception. We know the human body needs a mix of nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals to work well. These nutrients come from the food we eat. They help build our cells, give us energy, and support the processes that keep us alive. The idea that sunlight could replace this complex system of nutrients seems, at first glance, unlikely. HRM's amazing claims got scientists and doctors interested. They wanted to understand his special abilities. Could science explain his claims, or was he just a clever trickster, fooling others, and maybe even himself? In 1995, the first scientific study on HRM was done. Doctors at the Medical Research Center in Ahmedabad, India, watched him for 10 days. During this time, HRM did not eat or drink, only had water. He also sat in the sunlight for many hours each day. The results of this first study were very interesting. Section 5. The NASA Study, a Turning Point. The most famous study on Hira Ratan Manek, also known as HRM, was done by NASA in the year 2000. NASA is the United States Space Agency. This study wanted to check HRM's amazing claim that he could live with very little food by using the power of sunlight. NASA scientists were interested because HRM's claims could help with long space trips. They watched him closely for 100 days. During this time, they made sure he did not eat any food and that he stayed healthy. The study was done at the University of Pennsylvania. They did many tests to check HRM's body and mind. These tests included blood tests, mental health checks, and watching his vital signs all the time. The NASA study did not prove HRM's claims for sure, but it started a big discussion about breatharianism. Breatharianism is the belief that people can live without eating food, using life energy from sunlight instead. Critics said the study had problems and did not have enough controls to stop HRM from secretly eating food. They said the results could not be trusted without better measures. Supporters said the study showed HRM had a special ability to live with very little food. They argued that even if the study was not perfect, HRM staying healthy and active was amazing and needed more research. The NASA study on HRM is still a hot topic in science. It did not give clear answers, but it made people ask new questions about what humans can do and what we know about food and energy. Whether HRM's abilities are real or not, the study has made people curious and started new debates pushing the limits of science. Section 6. Skepticism and Scrutiny. The scientific community responds. Scientists did not believe HRM's claims. Most doctors said it was impossible to live without food. The body needs food to get all the nutrients it needs. Critics said HRM might be surviving on very little food and water. They also said there were no long-term studies to prove HRM's claims. Section 7. Beyond the Body, the Power of Belief and the Placebo Effect. The science behind living on sunlight is not clear, but HRM's story makes us think about the power of belief and the placebo effect. Did HRM's strong belief in living on sunlight and water help his health? The placebo effect shows that what we believe can change our health. Maybe HRM's body got better not from sunlight, but from his strong belief in it. Section 8. HRM's Legacy, Inspiration, or Dangerous Precedent. Hira Ratan Manek's legacy is still talked about. His followers see him as a teacher and a visionary. They believe he showed new ways to use the human body. Critics warn that breatharianism can be dangerous. It might cause malnutrition, dehydration, and even death if not done with medical advice. They say HRM's ideas are interesting but should not replace regular nutrition. Section 9. The Quest for Truth, a Call for Continued Exploration. The story of Hira Ratan Manek, though controversial, shows the importance of asking questions and being curious, but also careful. Breatharianism, as HRM describes it, is not accepted by science. But his story reminds us that we still have much to learn about the human body. Instead of ignoring HRM's claims, maybe we should use his story to inspire more research and explore how the mind and body work together. Section 10. The Sun Within. A Final Thought. Whether or not Hira Ratan Manek could live on sunlight and water alone, his story makes us think about our connection with nature. It also makes us think about the hidden potential inside each of us. Maybe the real lesson from HRM's life is not in taking his claims literally, but in remembering that we can all do amazing things when we believe in ourselves, work hard, and feel connected to the world around us. As we enjoy the sun, let's remember that the same energy that gives life to our planet is also inside each of us, waiting to be used to its fullest. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to my channel for more healthy tips. Thank you.